Hey guys, what's up? Is anybody out there? Vicky, you're out there. How are you, my friend? It took me all day to get to the point where I was going to go live. I was slow moving. Margie's out there. Hi, honey bunny. Did you like how I yelled at you? Carla, I told you guys I'd come back. I didn't think it would be this late, but trying to catch up. You know. Hey, Debbie. Oh, Vicky, good for you. Definitely need a break. Well, I don't know what the heck we're going to do. Hey, Dorinda. Hey, Susan. I was going to make my own creative journal, but I can't find the book I was going to use. It's quite a mess here. Quite a mess. Oh, look, I just blew that with my breath. That's amazing. I have superpowers. Is everyone having a lovely Sunday? I don't know. I don't know who Susan is. I think I used to know someone named that. Hey, Babs. Good old Busty. I know. Margie, it's okay, though, because we're going to tear it up, and it'll make you feel good. Excuse me, guys. That's part of the reason is I've been, yes, back on the Dayquil today. A little coffee. Still feel so much better, though. I know, Margie, I thought that would make you happy. Tearing up the bad stuff. I just love this book. It's one of the ones that was from a church or some kind of group. And look at the fonts in it. And they have these goofy pictures. And look at the font. It's like someone actually sat down and typed it. I just love this book. I love Dayquil too, Carla. It was a red letter day yesterday when I got through the whole day without taking any. And I made it through till about 2 hours ago. And I finally took one, well, took two to see if I would be able to talk without coughing. Busty, look, I finished your little prize from last night. I think so too, Margie, right? And it's fat. I've torn a lot out of it. It's still this thick. Someone did a lot of work. Both, Susan. So, Barb, look, I put your little beads on. Oh, I need to give him a haircut. I forgot to bring my stabby scissors down. We'll use the backup stabby scissors. Watch me cut one off and I'll scream. I won't really scream. I won't really. So there we go. Got the little snippies off. You have a couple pairs of stabby scissors? Or a couple sets of these recipe things? Oh, Busty. Hey, Valerie. Oh, Carla, you made a creative journal? What book did you use? Oops, so that's backwards. So there you go, Busty. You got your little charms on there. And the little book is just as crooked as it was yesterday, that sweet little thing. And then I finished up the belly band to close it. So it is on my desk to go out to you tomorrow. So there's the finished belly band. I even put some beads and slow stitching on it, Susan. Slow stitching. So I thought it came out super cute. Hey, Jennifer. I am, thank you. I am feeling much better, knock on wood again. Still sound a little crappy, but am feeling like a human being. Oh, I'm glad you love it, Barb. It will go out in the mail to you tomorrow. So I did that. And then I kept messing around with Archie. I kept messing around with the little folder like the one we made, the little envelope mini journal thingy majiggy that we made. Oh, Carla, that used to be my favorite kind. I used those for years, just like Elizabeth, except I've always used gridded. Vicky, are you? We were enabled. We didn't mean to buy this, but Aaron Klossner made us. And I know Darla went and bought one too. Who else bought one of these mini ones after Aaron made me try to make a 1-inch envelope without a punch board, because that didn't go well. Yeah, the colors are nice. They draw you in. Imagine how much time and money they spent developing those. Margie, you kill me. Oh boy. Yeah, Margie, Susan, stay away from that. Gotta be careful. Some people are just a little overly sensitive. I'm just reading the chat, you guys. I'm sorry. I didn't doze off, I swear. Barb, you're still destashing? I didn't even see a video come up from you. They never tell me. People don't tell me things. That's cool, Vicky. Hey, Sandra, welcome. And Kat, welcome, you guys. And thank you, Margie. I was so busy laughing. I don't know if I said thank you. Oh, Elle, you're so thoughtful. Thank you, honey bunny, and hi. Yeah, Jennifer, Margie is hysterically funny. I don't know if Nom Nom will join us this evening. I'm sad to report, finally, we're going to have to buy a new car. Can I tell you how much I don't like buying cars? I buy a car and I beat the face off of it until it just doesn't even make sense anymore. And I believe we're approaching that with my darling little Jeep. And I love my Jeep so much. But he's upstairs researching cars. I said I don't even want to hear about it. Where did you guys hang out? Where did I miss the fun? I don't know, Margie. I know my Jeep. If I go buy another Jeep, who knows what creepy things are hanging out under the hood. I won't know it. Yep, that's how I am, Carla. And we have a fabulous mechanic who comes to us, incidentally, which is awesome. But he seems to be spending a little too much quality time here. You're in Joyzy? Was my little Laura Sullivan hanging out? I was running around trying to catch up on a few things around the house and didn't even peek on YouTube. Darn it. Susan, you've had quite a travel-filled weekend. Slovenia yesterday, New Jersey today. Won't it be hard to go back to work? So I pulled out some paper clips, and I love these colors so much. And I pulled out, well, my Manor morsels because it's my go-to. Oh, Carla, that's a shame. Elizabeth, how's your day been going, honey bunny? I pulled out this guy. Well, Kat, after you've had a travel-filled weekend, especially with all your buds. This is about my only little brochure vintage cookbook I have after I did those domestic goddess bundles. I saved one for myself, and this is it. Oh, Dorinda, bummer. I know. They it does leave something to be desired, right? The strawberries look like they're black. Don't use those, I'm just saying. But I did pull that one out because I like the font in that one as well. And then I have this guy that I love, and I may end up using the cover of this for my creative journal. I love the pages. Look at that carved fruit. A lost art form, if you ask me, although it's not really lost. You've got one of these, Carla? I've pulled some pages out already. The graphics are hysterical. Look at this. I just love it. A reception tea. It's 1960. What the heck is that? It's a leg of lamb, but what's on the inside? Yep, she does. Susan, you're right. She does look like Ann Landers. Maybe they just used the same woman to model for all of them. Ooh, snack cakes. Yeah, baby. Sorry, guys. Jennifer, slow stitching, crazy stitching. Really, what's the difference? I was thinking that, Elizabeth, when I first saw it. But it just has, oh, that's weird also. It just has weird texture to it. Susan, they were sisters, right? Dear Abby and Ann Landers. A Sunday bubble crown. Well, we must all have one. It's an impressive frozen crown of cream puffs, people. I am impressed. Oh, boy. Huh. Dig the coffee book, the recipe book, though. Oh, Carla, that's funny. It's fun to bake and make cakes. Food textures, Susan, or just textures in general? Sorry, guys. This may be short-lived. Darn it. Yeah, I do too. Very nice, Jennifer. It's all the same, isn't it? I'm impressed. The Old Italy buffet. Anyway, so yeah, I didn't come on to read you a cookbook. I was just showing you that I pulled it out. Man, this is a page from the Old Manor cookbook. It did kind of, didn't it, Carla? It was very carefully dissected. And the other thing I did was started playing with my design team project. Yeah, Susan, I agree with all of those, but the peas. I'm not crazy about peas texture, but I love how they taste, especially this time of year. So what I did was I used these images, like 90% of these images came from Julie at the old design shop. And I was making tiny, oh, you guys, seriously, this is irritating. I was making tiny journal pages, digital journal pages. And these, the printer went crazy on the back. So I cut them out to be journaling cards. Sorry. Oh, yeah, that kind of texture too, Elizabeth. I hear you. Thanks, Carla. I am too. And Julie's super nice. And these images were really fun. And I felt like playing with that design that we were messing with yesterday. And so that's what I did. Because I did. Oh, you guys, I'm bumming out. So my idea was, thanks, Elle. I don't know, Susan, can you suck on something? I'm sorry, that was too easy. A lozenge. A lozenge. Margie, I am. Julie at the old design shop invited me to be on her design team. Isn't that awesome? All right, you guys. Jennifer, it's so much better than it was. Debbie, talk slower. Will that fix it? All right. Admire the lovely tiny digitals. Yes, Margie, tiny, that I started messing with. And I'm going to go on the hunt for a lozenge. Yes, and perhaps some Kool-Aid. I think Mark got cough drops. Give me 5 seconds, you guys. I should have gotten one first. Admire the beauty of the tiny pages. Oh my God. You people are crazy. All right. I went upstairs and there are tons of children up there. Go figure. So, yep. Mark was smart and bought some nice, yes, they're lemon honey cough drops. Huh. Now you'll have to listen to it clacking against my teeth, but let's see if that works. So my idea was, yeah, they're honey lemon, not my favorite. My idea was to take one of these pages. Oh, look how cute. Groom's cake at the reception. Where's Sherlock? Those are her favorite colors. Hey, Pink Rose. I'm feeling a whole lot better. Thank you. But the cough is just awful. It is El Cinco de Mayo. Erin Costner is because it's her birthday. Erin, if you're watching later or come in, happy birthday. So this is what I was thinking. Growl, growl. Is to make one of those cutie little pocket thingies from this. Hey, Kelly. Kelly Clark is in the house, you guys. And fold that. Give it a good smash. Oops. Fold it again. These colors will work perfectly. And I don't know why I got on the food thing. I know, Margie. And it's good. I'm starting to clear up. Oh, I know. Pink Rose. The doctors here are actually calling it the coughing virus. And I am, well, 2 weeks today is, 2 weeks yesterday is when I really started feeling terrible. When I finally admitted that it wasn't allergies. Of course, now everything's blooming, so allergies will take over. I'm very excited. And Nom Nom made me a Kool-Aid. Elizabeth, are you having storms, honey? Did you forget to pay the bill again? Just kidding. JK. All right, so I'm going to trim this down. Nom Nom is a good boy. Oh, I know. Elizabeth is just awful. All right, so then I'm going to trim this down to about, I don't know, there-ish. Al, you're so funny. No job, no power. Somehow I think you probably have that under control. I'm guessing. That would be my guess, knowing you. Please, Vicky, would you? That would be awesome. Okay, so here's our little doodah. I do miss my stabby scissors from Darla. I'm getting very confused about what's upstairs and what's downstairs. So just giving it that little trim right in the center to reduce the bulk. The other thing, and I don't know if I said it yesterday, when I glue these down, wow, I shouldn't throw that in your face. I generally only glue on this side because it gives you a little more give when you're putting things and taking things out of the pocket. I know, Carla, right? I'm really, really scientific here. Yeah, no kidding around here. So then these little guys can go right there. I guess I'll need to get trimmed down a little bit more. But these were ones I had just been playing with. They're actually going to be pages in here. So this is one of the digital pages that I made. And it will be folded and get bound into the signature. I know, Margie, I'm fancy too, aren't I? So I've actually got, I don't know how many. I think I have 6 digital pages that I've designed. This is the other one, another one. So that was super fun. And I thought it would be so fun to make this little tiny, yes, Susan. It's a tunge, just like a sponge. So just to put some various cooking related items in here. But then I wanted to make some little envelopes and whatnot using my tiny envelope maker. See, it is Rando-Crafting. It is. Yep, another technical term is dumafaci. Did I say that right, Carla? Okay, so these letters are very light, or the numbers rather. Let's make a 1x2 envelope, you guys. Do you want to? So I have 2 7/8. I just didn't know what I was going to do, Margie. Rando-Crafting, you see. Ooh, coffee cake. Let's make envelopes out of coffee cake. Because I had said I would make my creative journal, and then I wanted to make it out of the Thumbelina little golden book, and I don't know what I did with it. I bought it from Barb, I think, and don't know what I did with it. Oh, goody, Carla. Yes, and I'm using my cutter so your head doesn't pop off. I kept saying that it was so good that you weren't here last night, Elizabeth, because I was just going all crazy with the scissors. The whole little booklet that Busty won is wonky throughout. I know. Margie, stick with me. You'll learn all kinds of stuff here. So I'm just seeing what I can do to get some of the coffee cake in. Oh, we're going to, oh, no, look at that. Hot diggity. So it's 2 7/8. I don't know. I don't think Elle's much of a lurker. Oh, did you see me going crazy with the scissors, Elle? I was only supposed to stay on an hour, but I think we went way longer. It was super fun, though. That is going to be a darn cute little envelope. Look at that. Okay, so let's just see if we can remember how to do this. I'm going to do it on the back side. It does. In person, up close and in person, I can see the texture of the coffee cake. I thought it looked like bread pudding when I saw it at first, too, though. Susan, jeepers. Susan's supposed to text everyone. I just came on stealthily, Elizabeth, because I didn't, I wasn't sure when my coughing was going to stop. You know, it's like a little game I play. God, you guys, I can barely see that. When it's printed white on the teal, it's really hard to see. Hold on, gotta grab the light. Oh, goody. Thanks, Susan. Which one did we just do? 2 7/8. So it's 1 3/4. Man, I'm turning into my mom, you guys. Okay, So let's use this tiny little punch board. Oh, is she tired out, Susan? Too much live streaming? Too much fun for her? Man, these numbers are hard to see. That whole gold printing is not their best idea. So I had to steal the light again. So we'll put it at 1 3/4 and press the little tiny puncher thing. She was on fire? What did she do, that wacky gal? I'm scoring really lightly because this paper is fairly thin. Oh, good, Vicki. I'm glad somebody did. Hey, Christina, welcome. We're Rando-Crafting. 1 3/4, is that what we said? I think we did. Yeah, Margie, I'm thinking I'm going to go over it with a black Sharpie and see if that helps. Okay, so that's Darla's trick of doing it on opposite sides instead of rotating it one turn at a time. You got your energy back too? So then what you can do, can you see that? Yeah, I think you can, is really judge where to punch next by lining up this edge in your scoring. I don't think there was a 30-minute warning, Susan. Am I doing this right? I swear, talking and crafting. Am I doing it right? Nobody knows. We'll find out in a minute. Vicki, I thought you were taking a break. Hey, Denise. Did you? Is it my breath? Susan, can you smell my breath all the way there? So that I'm just folding it up. This is the cutest thing ever. I love tiny envelopes. I have no idea why. Thanks, Denise. Yeah, I feel a ton better. The cough seems to be a little active tonight. Sorry about the clacking of the cough drop against my teeth, but I did break down and go get one. And it's lemon and honey, and it tastes terrible. A giggle break. Vicky's having a giggle break. All right, so let's round this with our little tiny rounder. Even if I round it, is it going to stick off the edge? I don't like that. Hang off the end. It is. Vicky, I'm going to put them... Okay, that's annoying. Margie, how do I fix that? I'm going to put them in the little teeny journal. I know. I am, Al. Now, lemon cake, lemon muffins, lemon anything like that, yes, thank you. It's like honey and lemon and tea together. Blech. Hey, Sandra, welcome. So, Margie, how do I fix this overhangy bit? Because I don't care for that. I love lemon cake. This is upsetting. This little overhang piece is bringing me down. I'm just going to cut it off. Something bad's going to happen now, isn't it? What do you mean you're not sure? You know all things tiny. We all know I can't round it by hand. Well, I mean, I could, but it's not going to be pretty. Will it fit in here? Nope. Oh, goodness. I'm doing it by hand. Elizabeth, don't look. Close your eyes, Al. Do you, Cat? It wouldn't fit in my, crocodile. I hope you're not watching, Al. concentrating really hard. Oh, look, that's exactly how it's supposed to look. Hey, Peggy. Long time no see, chickie. I am feeling much more like a human again. Still sound like hell, but definitely feeling so much better. Ta-da! That's right, Margie. Ta-da! We made a tiny envelope, Peggy. I forgot to bring down my glue, too. This is going to be a problem, I can tell. How fun is that? Okay, that really is quite a bad curve. Elizabeth, you're right. I'm not to be trusted with scissors. Yep, this is going to be one of those things where I keep trimming it a little at a time till it's gone. There we go. I want to see chicken butt stamps. That sounds fun. So look at that, you guys. It's so adorable. I love it. We could put a little piece of coffee dyed paper in there. Look, I have one. So, where's my pencil? What else should we make, you guys? Ah, I got you, cat. All right, Elizabeth, have fun. Do a good job, he'll cry. Well, I suppose I could. Margie, do you have a tiny version of War and Peace? And then, oh, I think I made it too wide. I have mad skills, you guys. Mad skills. Oh, no, I didn't. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. Well, Elizabeth, you better come back soon. I'm just going to take another little hair off. That's right, Susan. A musical interlude, thank you. Would you like to join me and hang out so you can sing? And, okay, I made it too small that time, but you know what? I can live with it. We'll fold it over so there's extra journaling space. That makes me laugh. All right, I'm happy to report we made a tiny envelope with a tiny insert. Although I cut the insert too big too. Well, holy cow. I'm in love with the tiny envelope. And now it has a tiny insert that does fit. As Margie says, ta-da! Look how cute it came out. I love it. Oh, I just ruined the fold, dummy girl. There we go. All better. And Darla's little tip does work really well when you're punching it to get rid of the wonky corners. So look how cute. I know, Peggy. And do you think that it'll be a cheaper stamp? Or do I still have to pay 55 cents or whatever it is? Should we put it on a paper clip, you guys? I have those pretty paper clips that I pulled out. Seeing the beautiful ones that Laura made me got me all excited about paper clips. That would be fun. I think we should do it. And then what should we put on the back? Well, first we'll put a piece of paper, but it's my stinky glue. A quarter of a stamp. Don't postcards cost a lot because of their shape? It is. It's a bread, pudding, coffee cake envelope. No, I really can't, Margie. You can. And mail it to me, okay? You want me to paint it in 3 different colors. I'm looking for a scrap of paper. That's kind of funny, isn't it? I guess we could just use one of these millions of pieces in front of me. How about that? Oh, is that what it is, Denise? Oh, Kelly, I'm sorry you have to go. Thanks for stopping by. Busy on this Sunday afternoon. I guess it's Sunday evening now, huh? I did know that, Margie. I did know that. All right, so I'm going to put a glop of stinky glue on here. I've tried using hot glue for this, and hot glue just always seems to me like it's going to pop off eventually. What do you guys think about that? Put the lid on so we don't have an explosion. Squish our piece of paper down. A mini loaded envelope. Cat, that's adorable. This is going to take a second for the glue to hold because the paper is a little bit slick. Are they, Carla? I guess I don't send postcards anymore. Well then, see how I am? Had a little bit of a glue drool, but that is not a problem. I haven't made one like this for a while. I usually use the hidden kind. You know, the double one where I slip the piece of paper in between the paper clip. Help me. You know what I'm saying. All right. So we have that. And it's super cute. You use your room temperature glue, Susan? Do you just snap bits off and throw them on the paper? Because that's a way to go, I suppose. You could do that. All right, so what should we put on the other side? How about a flower? I've got tons of flowers. Do we have a flower that will go good? How about that for some English? I have these flowers and they're cute. You love the hidden ones, what, Cat? You just don't use glue, Susan? Gotta get your craft on, girl. Carla, did you glue pages together when you were making your creative journal? Jennifer, it's happened. Yeah, that's happened too. I hear you, Susan. Oh, how about a little tiny piece of fabric to cover up that piece of paper? This is adorable. It's got like a pattern, a flower pattern on it. These are recollections, so that's Michael's, right? I think it will be very super cute on there. I like the colors together. And why don't we just take something out of the fabric bit box? Because that's what I like to do. Oh, wow, that was a fast haircut, Elizabeth. Holy cow. Oh, I like those too. Yep, Cat, I like to make those. Oh gosh, no. That was misguided, wasn't it? That was not my best plan. Here's something that I cut off of something else. Awesome, Carla. That's going to be so much fun. We all steal each other's ideas. It's the beauty of crafting together, you see. Oh, I like that, and it's exactly the right size. He was done with his mohawk? Bummer. All just the way it was supposed to be. All right. There we go. Did I speak of a plan, Margie? I would never do such a thing. Oh, fun, Carla. Decorative duct tape is a hoot. We were talking about stealing your ideas, Elizabeth. She actually came to your house and stole snacks out of your refrigerator. Probably, Margie. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. My glue is all gross and snotty. Just like me. That's all right. We knew what you meant, Margie. Right, Elizabeth? Yep. That's how I felt about that thing we made last night. I don't think I saw anyone make it exactly like that, but the parts and pieces definitely came from other people. Because it's genius, Carla. All right, so we have one tiny envelope on a stick. Everything's more fun on a stick. Are you kidding me? I put that on crooked too. Why didn't you guys yell at me? Elizabeth, look, I even made tiny paper to go in the tiny envelope. So cute. You could write someone a tiny little secret note. Okay, so I'm pretty psyched about that. I'm digging this guy. Ooh, ah. That's right, Jennifer. The messier you get, the more fun you're having. Awesome, Carla. Or a one-word rant. I missed it, Elle. That was fun. Let's make another tiny envelope. Let's make a bigger tiny envelope. It's true. A mini for sale sign. Oh, a one-word rant on the tiny paper. You could fit like 5 words on there. You could get in a good rant. Or it could be a tiny for sale sign. I like him. I think he's cute. Should we make another one or should we do something else? Help me out here, you guys. Once again, just throwing things around so I can't find them. That would be mean to write a rant on something this cute. No one would be expecting it. All right, so I have to steal the light back. What if we make a... I don't really like square envelopes that much, I gotta tell you. What if we make a 2.5 by 3? We need 4 7/8. You guys remember that. 4 7/8 then. To trick everyone. What 4 things are you selling, Susan, that you need tiny picket signs? See, already I forgot. Did we say 4 7/8? Seems huge. But I guess it's right. Tricky. I know. And someone would be like, oh, look. Elizabeth loves me. She sent me this beautiful note. And inside you like let them have it. That's awesome. Tricky. Oh, you have 4 words to rant about? That's right, Kat. You might need more than 1 word on that one, though. All right. 2 3/4. Oh, that's smart, Peggy. Yeah, I had pulled out this 8 by 8 paper pad and a 6 by 6 because I kind of like the colors with the paper. I like this one. There are a lot of these kind of colors in the kit. Now that light's down, that's hard to see. So I was thinking about maybe using that. Again, you guys, I had no plan. I was plan free. So what do we say? 2 3/4. All right, then. Yep. Double checking. Measure once, cut twice. That's wrong. Measure twice, cut once. You know what? I'm not even going to try to get that little stabby guy out. He's not worth the effort. Except that looks like I've Oh, here we go. That's right. That's me, Margie. Free as the wind blows. Another musical interlude. Jennifer, you talking about making triangle envelopes? How do you do that? That sounds like it is hard. Double checking one more time, you guys. I know, Carla. Usually I have a plan when I come on, but today, well, as I said, I couldn't find my Thumbelina book that I was going to use to make my journal. No idea where I put it. Interesting, Jennifer. I don't want to try to make a triangle pocket. All right, you guys. So in case you weren't here when Darla was telling us, I'm taking... I have not, Susan. I'm doing opposite sides on the punching instead of going around each side at once, or, in order, because it helps you... Uh-oh, Margie's on it. It helps you keep from getting those weird wonky things on the edges of your envelope. I don't think I can, Susan. Psychedelic elephant paper pack. Nope. We're all going to have to go Google it now. All right, so I like the super wordy side. It's all cookie. Margie, it's all kinds of cookie. Oh, Margie's seen it. Is it all kinds of crazy colors? That sounds fun. I love Graphic 45. I know, right? I can send this to you, Margie, and put a cookie in it. Kaleidoscope, and it's got elephants and psychedelic colors. Sorry, guys. I will have to go check it out. This corner's just a little bit off. Just enough to annoy me. Look how adorable. And this time, the little tail end isn't going to hang over the bottom. That makes me happy. Pachyderms are the best, Margie. Oops, crooked. Elizabeth, don't look. The problem is, I just think straight is overrated. I just do. What were you making them out of, Elle? I think I'm going to break down and ink this one. Right. It only makes elephants better, Susan, if they're psychedelic. Oh, Jennifer, I haven't forgotten your order, honey. I know I haven't sent you an invoice yet. I just figured you wouldn't mind if it took me forever. And I've been, well, sick. Oh, Jennifer's going to need a little envelope board. It's super fun. Were you making envelopes out of gum wrappers for real, Elizabeth? That sounds fun. Those would be very tiny. Let's enable Jennifer, you guys. Enable Jennifer to get an envelope punch board. Oh, Susan, are your pants on fire again? Thanks, Jennifer. I am very hopeful this week I will start getting everything back on track. Mini postcards, that sounds fun, Margie. Susan, the queen of the emojis. That looks like your pants aren't quite on fire. All right, did I get all those edges while I was yakking? Nope. Paper with zebras on it. That sounds fun. I'm going to definitely have to go check this out, you guys. All right. So look, cute. No, I still didn't get it all, for crying out loud. And I didn't punch its little thingy. Must punch the little thingy before you ink. It's like a tiny little round. It's so cute. I don't know why I'm so enamored of this, you guys, but I am. All right, now I think I've got it inked for realsies. Annie. All right. Nom Nom just did a flyby. Nom Nom did a drive-by. He gave me the hairy eyeball. I have been hairy eyeballed. All right. We got issues up in here. Margie, you're the master of tiny. It's crazy how tiny you can. And Laura, also Laura Vasquez. Hey, Denise, welcome. We're having a very scintillating time watching me try to unstop my glue bottle. Those are all very good gadgets. Those are great places to start, Jennifer. Very good gadgets. Hairy eyeballs would hurt. He could hear me coughing. I think I'm getting the you should probably stop talking now message. Susan, control issues with Nom Nom? He's about the most mellow person in the whole world. Hey, Denise, no. I feel a billion times better. I just still have the cough, and apparently it stays with you for a long time. But thank you. I think they would too, Carla. Elizabeth, that's sad. Only gadgets you really need. I love all the gadgets. Me too, Christina. And, well, I've lost my Thumbelina book that was supposed to be my creative journal. What should we do? Should we put... This paper has white on the back, so should we slip a piece of this in there? In this tiny envelope? Should we make a tiny note card? Oh, I like these colors with these colors. Thanks, Denise. I'm thinking yes. What do you guys think? These are pretty much the colors in the whole, all the digital stuff. I know, Elle, but I just love them. Oh, heck no, Margie. All right, let's do that. Denise, look what we made. We made a teeny paper clip and put it on a stick. Well, a paper clip. And it even has a tiny piece of paper in it. And then it's got a pretty flower on the other side. And some lace. Using up bits. Isn't it so cute? All right, so let's see if I can get this the right size. Wouldn't that be cute if I did that? Cute and remarkable. All right, so it's a little small. Actually, it's really small. Thanks, baby. Maybe we'll have to find a different scrap in here. I like those colors. They're not quite as bright. I like those. Oh, yeah, I've heard of rulers too, Margie. I think this might be one. The problem is, Susan, is it's perforated. So there's only that much, and it's cut right here. So that's still going to be kind of weeny. Is that one going to be, I guess? Oh, I thought this tear was too close over, but you're right. So smart. It just won't be a note card. It'll be flat. Thanks, Susan. Good thing someone's paying attention around here. All right. Oh no, Elle. Take cover. Go to the basement. Save yourself. Women and children first. Oh, it's May. I guess it's the start of the season, isn't it? Oh, did I just measure it with, I swear, talking and doing at the same time. Yeah, I know. You don't have a basement. Yeah, stop, drop, and roll. Stranger danger. Denise, I don't know who Robin is. So I'm going to say I did not. Oh, your storm must be heading south then, Christina. That's good. Do you have on your tinfoil hat, Elizabeth? That'll be good. Under sea level. Yes. Robin? Was I sick, Susan? Robin? Yeah, Peggy, it's been rainy here too. Yes. Safety first, Elizabeth. Use your glass bottle. Don't use any cans tonight. Okay, so that's kind of fun because it's all bright colored and entertaining. I remember her promoting somebody, but now, why is that ringing no bell for me? Because we know I'm goofy. That's part of it. Denise, have you tried to get in touch with her? So this will be an envelope that can slip over a page. I know you're yelling at me. It doesn't make me remember. Robin. Screen name? Something? And I think I want to... Give me something, Susan. Screen name. Just grabbing a punch, you guys. Let's put a little Flutterby on here. I'm copying all the pretty stuff that Laura sent me. Robin. Yeah, I do vaguely remember Selena promoting somebody, and I am drawing a total blank. I could fussy cut out one of the flowers, but what do you think the odds are of that happening? Huh. She should be able to get you a tracking number, Denise. As long as you paid through Etsy or PayPal. Hopefully you didn't do friends and family. Hopefully it was regular old invoicing through PayPal or through Etsy. I had a package that went out 2 weeks ago, first class package, that just totally disappeared off the radar. The woman is in California, and I mailed it from here, and they scanned it in southern Maine. And then it sat there for, I don't know, 9 days or something. That was kind of frustrating. Oh, this is cute. Oh, that's coming back to me now. Thank you. Totally drawing a blank. It was Robin McGargle. Oh, I think... I don't think I bought anything. And it may be because of that. Denise, I don't ever do friends and family. Nobody's protected that way, and I just don't. Let me put it on the list of things to do. On the list. Denise, would you send me your email address in my Etsy shop? Just send me a convo, and I will see if I can find out what's going on for you. And that is true, Peggy. Yep, media mail takes forever sometimes. I'm sure it's just a misunderstanding somewhere. Elizabeth, hurry back. Don't get electrocuted by storms. Oh, there we go. Now my glue's feeling better. My stinky glue. I love the little butterfly dude. Quite happy. Oh, I should have put fabric behind him, huh? Think I can rip them off? Yes, yes, I can. Oh, that should be really easy to track then, Denise. We'll figure it out. Robin's a super nice lady, so we will figure it out, no problem. How did I lose my whole bucket of scraps? Oh, here we go. The answer was yes, I could rip that butterfly right off. So here are fabric scraps. Let's look at our little pattern here. All right, you guys, which one are we using? Oh, kind of like the stripes. I hope so too, Denise. I know she has some health problems. She'd mentioned it on the sale. And thank you for putting my brain back, Margie. Sorry about that, Susan. You know how I am. I really kind of like this. Hey, Deb, dinner must be way over. So maybe some of that. What else, you guys? I would like to use some of that sort of aqua blue. Well, that's not paper fabric, that's paper. This is too blue. Oh, I love this. It is, Margie, especially when you have to pick them off the floor and dust them off. Okay, I'm kind of loving that. Oh, but I'm not loving that. Okay, let's do it the other way then, shall we? Love those colors together. So let's put a little scrappy dabby of that. 2 live streams at the same time. Oh boy. Thanks, Denise. You have 2 years or 2 ears? Not tracking all that well, Deb. All right, so what we'll do is make a little barrier for the butterfly with this. That makes a lot more sense to me, Deb. Good, it wasn't me. Who else is on? I'm probably going to wrap it up pretty soon because Nom Nom gave me the evil eye for coughing. Stupid cough. I don't know why I'm fussing so much. Good grief. Babsy, hey girl. We're making rando crafts. I'm making these guys help me make tiny envelopes. I like when you guys do the crafting for me. Oh, I love her. Cool. What's she doing? Is she doing a sale? Natasha. Oh boy. What happens in 10 minutes, Elle? Do you have the tiny envelope gadget? Is that what you're talking about, Babsy? Aaron Klossner made us buy it, and now I'm having a ton of fun. Oh, that sounds fun. I had the regular one for a long time, Babsy, and now I got the little teeny one. Buy it now on Amazon is dangerous business. I know, Peggy, you're such neat and tidy and quiet crafters. So very quiet. Oh, that, Elizabeth. For crying out loud, it's Sunday night. Do you never get a day off? Well, that's just you, though, Margie. Margie's our resident doctor. All right, so I clean the goop off the glue again, putting its little lid on. Oh, Elizabeth. All right, so I kind of love this one too. Yep, and then when I get the journal pages done for our little tiny, what are we going to call that thing, you guys? Tiny journal envelope booky thing. And that'll hook onto a page. Oh, cute, Babsy. And that'll be the other page. Well, on the other side of the page. Loving it. Does this need a butterfly too? Let's cut one out and see if it looks good. As long as we have the punch out. I know. Oh boy. All right, we're going to finish this one. No, Margie. You're learning how to, you're going to figure out how to make triangle envelopes. That was the challenge you accepted. Oh, it's a tight fit, you guys. Can we do it? Yes, we can. It does sound super cute. What size are you doing, Babsy? That little 1x2 envelope irritated me a little bit because of the overhang problem. You are a tiny aficionado. Jennifer, yep. You really don't need the punch board, sweetie. You can just Google it online and find a template or take apart an envelope that you have. Any of those things will work. However, sometime when there's a box baby going to you, if you wanted to order it and have it sent here, I could put it in your box for you. They're not very heavy. All right, Margie, that sounds like it would be hard to use. I know, Peggy, I've been on such a kick about using up bits and scraps, and I've had absolutely no concentration available. Just, I have, my concentration is nothing. So now I'm thinking I put this one on a sideways. I should have put it the other direction. And think how hard it's going to be to do. Ooh, Babsy, fun. I think I can live with it. I think Flutterby is going to go on right there. Oops, you can't see that. If I've been holding stuff up there the whole time, I'm sorry, you guys. Okay, so I've been on for, what, almost an hour? Almost 2 hours? What? And I've made 2 envelopes? Jeepers creepers. Three and a half is manageable, Babsy. Yep, that's a good size. Only an hour? Are you lying again, though, Margie? I can't trust you. I can't trust you on time issues, on matters of time. So I'm just popping his wings up a little bit. Probably won't stay like that, but, it's a nice thought. Sometimes you do about time, Ms. Lucas. Sometimes you have been known to fib to me. And then another one of those beautifully colored paper clips, and we could put a dangle on it. There you go, Jennifer. Okay, that makes me happy. I like this guy a lot. That's what we did. We did a sort of, it's so tiny I can't find it. On the first one, we put the envelope on a stick, Peggy. I usually do the hidden envelopes, but this one I just perched on the top. All right, Margie, I'll believe you. However, I do think that I am going to say goodnight to all of you, my fabulous friends, because I'm getting scratchy again. And thank you for hanging out with me. And I'll come back in the next couple days and have a better plan for what we're going to do. But we did make some stinking cute little envelopes, didn't we? I love them. Thanks, Margie. Really, I'm feeling so much better. I've been good. Doing some house stuff a little at a time, trying to catch up and trying to catch up recreations. But I just sound terrible. I feel so much better. And I'm sorry for people that didn't get notified. Silly old YouTube. Thanks, Denise. I might possibly come on tomorrow. Well, unless Mark makes me go car shopping. Ugh. I love you guys so much. Hugs and kisses. And I will see you really soon. Thanks, Deb. Night, everybody.